I'm sorry, sir. You can't go in there unless I announce you.
You're a cool lady, Isadora. A corporate cool lady.
Somehow, I don't think that's a compliment.
Smart.
That's all right, Lisa.
One partner and 2 employees in the morgue and another on the way, and your only problem is where to have lunch.
Mr. Hammer, in case you didn't notice, half those offices out there are empty. My couriers are terrified. I'm trying to sustain operations, and I still have girls that need paychecks.
You never mentioned that Janice Wells was in the car.
Orders of the district attorney. Listen, Janice lived in Queens. Mickey could have dropped her off before the crash.
Any idea where she might be now?
I'm afraid to guess. Hope to God she's hiding somewhere, but...
But what?
We'd have heard from her.
Yeah, if she trusted you. How many people around here knew about the briefcase that Mickey Panoia was carrying?
Well, let's see. There's Chris, Mickey, Janice, and myself. The only person who knew what was in that briefcase was Jack Vance.
What about a secretary?
Orla?
Yeah.
Possibly. There wasn't much she didn't know about Jack. And she did deliver the case to Chris the morning that Mickey left.
How do you feel about Vance?
As a businessman, a lover, or potential killer?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. In another few years, Jack Vance will be on the cover of Fortune magazine. Centrally, he's in a megaton class. And like any self-made millionaire, he worships his creator.
You covered A and B.
Basically, he's a nice tycoon, if you don't push his button.
What happens if you do?
That's one question too many.
Right. Well, I hope for your sake that this office isn't bugged.
Is that all the appreciation I get for breaking the DA's gag rule?
No. After this is over, you and I should have dinner together.
And breakfast. We never had our dinner, Mike.
The invitation still stands.
Where's the original case?
You mean the one you opened in the office before Michelle flew to Miami? You knew there was a bribe in there, didn't you?
That's what the trial was all about, wasn't it?
Did Chris know Michelle was carrying $2 million?
No. She just happened to be walking by while I was closing the case. It would have come out in the grand jury.
Right. You didn't mind poisoning her anyway, did you? Then you'd have the whole courier company to yourself. Of course, there was one problem. Michelle. You thought she was still walking the streets and spaced out on dope, so you were going to drop her down a hole, and there'd be nobody to inherit Chris's half. It'd be all yours.
And I didn't think your brain was one of your better parts.
You care to tell me why you killed Paula?
That's one question too many. Whose case is this?
Mine. I had to protect myself.
It's one of those embassy cases. It burns the contents if you open it wrong.
Right. Better untie Michelle.
Have you searched him thoroughly? Then untie her. I don't know what we would have done without you, Mike. Lovely. Cal, make sure it isn't counterfeit.
All right. Have a seat, mutt. Tie him up, Shell. You okay?
Yeah, much better,
I
thanks.
told you, Mike, she wouldn't be harmed. Torturing people is not my forte. I'm more of a...